The Simpsons series has been with us for years. We have grown, changed, and been through different phases of our lives together with that crazy family from Springfield. Yet the most interesting factor connected with them is the amount of predictions hidden in countless episodes that have been aired through the years. How did they do it? How did they know? Well, although generations have been intrigued by all the facts predicted in the series, the truth may be a little bit less exciting. According to one of the writers, seen by the fans as the wizard or a witcher with a glass ball, claimed that the amount of episodes and situations made it easier to find something that repeats itself in the real life. Al Jean claimed that it might have been just around 10% of the whole predictions that have actually come true. Maybe it is because the crew of The Simpsons tried to present all the colors of the society have been like a mirror for many years, a mirror that is able to show different scenarios of what was actually going on along the way. Bill Oakley, another one that wrote the Simpsons scripts, said in 2020 that the history liked repeating itself, so it was just a matter of time and the amount of episodes, and some of the situations would really happen. Both of those combined brought something outstanding, something like a phenomenon we all love exploring and discovering again and again. So let's take a look at 2021 Will Be Tragic, The Simpsons predictions. We have already taken a look at the predictions up till today, and we have to admit that some of them have been truly mind-blowing. Trump the president, video chatting, the house that can outsmart its owner. That are just a few of the crazy ideas that have been spotted along the way and pinpointed by numerous fans. But what about the upcoming year? How will 2021 look like, and what may happen? Do you dare to take a look? Hey, if you are interested in some other more or less probable predictions for the next year, subscribe to our channel and like it, just to make sure you will not miss any of our other videos and ideas. After so many interesting and intriguing facts and situations that have actually taken place in the real history, people are waiting for The Simpsons ideas for the upcoming year. And there is a lot to be apprehensive about, to say the least. We have been through a lot and can't wait for some better news. Yet in the Halloween episode, The Treehouse of Horrors, the pictures shown by the creators of the series are not highly promising. Dark, dangerous, and hard times are coming, and that is not what we are all hoping for. Yet the story has a little more complicated and serious message. Ladies and gentlemen, Homer does not wake up on time to take part in the elections. The result of his reckless behavior go way beyond anyone's expectations. Robots shooting to people, dark, destroyed, and dangerous streets of Springfield. At some point, we can even hear Hans screaming something like a regret. Maybe that all would not have happened if we had not voted for Kanye. Well, does that ring a bell? Those episodes are supposed to entertain, but also to show us something. After all, for back in season 6, we could see the smartwatches and video chatting as a normal thing of the day, together with some buildings that have not yet been even planned in real life. In season 23, we could see Lady Gaga performing during the Super Bowl halftime. Sometime later, the real artist appeared on the stage with a slightly less sparkling show, yet in The Simpsons she had done it first. And what do you say when you watch Disney taking over the rights of the series way before such situations actually took place? It might give some of us goosebumps, right? And here we are going to show the classic, the one everybody has been talking about for months, the idea of making Donald Trump the president of the United States. This episode was aired in 2000, and we bet many of you would just slightly smile listening to such ideas. Yet, some years later, the writers of The Simpsons once again proved themselves right. Also, when it comes to the whole process of voting and the problems with voting machines. In the episode, it is impossible to vote for some candidates, as the machine takes someone completely different. Now, do you remember the problems during the elections with Barack Obama? Let's stay in the area of the national elections and take a look at the map which appears in one of the episodes. Its red and blue colors, the way they are situated on the board, presenting the votes in the states, made some of the fans gasp in disbelief. And all those situations can be somehow explained by simply stating that the scriptwriters and creators of The Simpsons are watching the political and social situation in the country quite closely. Still, there are voices of admiration, and some do not stop claiming that it cannot be happening without some magical powers, fortune-telling, or other superpowers of the people behind the scenes. Oh, and have you seen the episode when Homer is a member of the US curling team? In the final game, the Americans win with Sweden, and that all happens in season 21 of the series. Then in the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang, just 8 years after the episode had been aired, we had exactly that situation in the real life. Yes, and Homer can also be quite a scientist. In one of the episodes in season 10, he creates an equation. Although it might not be of a great meaning to most of the fans, yet sometime later, the God particle contained quite similar calculations. Well, let's be honest, it is not something we would expect to come out from Homer's maths. Some incredible science ideas have occurred along the way, and that is just one of them. Yes, the Simpsons have made a bunch of incredible predictions, and even though some may say they are just a lucky guess or an outcome of deep and long-lasting observations, we still like to believe in the magical feelings and glass balls of the writers. However, since, according to them, 2021 is not the best year, let's be happy that not all of them simply come to life. Next year is an open book, and we can change it however we want. If you want to see some more ideas and predictions, subscribe to our channel and like it. We are ready to find more ideas for the future.